It was 2012, and I remember when my parents and I went with the car from the Netherlands through Austria, and then through Austria, we went to whatever countries after that. And we went to Italy in 2012, and I remember meeting this person there, and I think her name was. Let me think what her name was again. Yes, her name was Isabel, and that was probably the first person I had ever met, and we didn't exchange numbers. No, because I didn't have a phone back in the days. Well, I grew up with a phone. I grew up with the MP4, then the iPod, then the iPhone, but I didn't have an actual phone number. So instead of me having a phone number, I gave her my personal email. And until this day, I don't know my personal email anymore, but I remember meeting her. And this is a very interesting story. I don't think I've ever told you guys about this story, right? So basically, we were in Italy in 2012. I remember there was a group of Belgian people. I chilled out with them a little bit. This and that. They were pretty chill. They let me play with them and stuff like that. Football and that. And fuck, I remember it was in. Oh, where was it again? I need to think where it was. It was a big river up the mountains. It was a fucking beautiful drive. It was gorgeous. It was a hotel. It was a pain in the ass to walk up. It was like very, as we would say in them, it's very style. He works still. But I remember this hotel had a trampoline thing on the other side, and honestly, I don't remember how I met her. I did meet her somewhere in the summer 2012, when the ACA, European qualifications in 2012 was fucking popular. I think it was England against Italy playing, and Italy won 2-1. Alright, give me the fucking ball! Joe Hart, best moment. And I met her, I don't know when and how. I think I met her at the swimming pool. Fucking, I was like, whoa, she's gorgeous. And I was like, hey, my name's Keegan, what's your name? My name's Isabel. I'm like, that's a very nice name. Where are you from? Bear in mind, I was fucking young, dude. I was like, God, I was probably something around. I mean, this is 2012. Speaking of 9 years ago. So I was like 10, 11 years. I actually have pictures of us, but I don't know where. And I went to her hotel. My parents didn't know about us doing stuff like that. Like me going to their hotel and then going back. We believe it or not, I think we were in Italy. I was at least in Italy for 2 weeks. And I really liked spending time with her. Like, it was a lot of fun, as a kid, it was very nice chilling with her. And, after a while, we exchanged email address because, like I said in this video, I didn't have a phone. And that was probably the first time me actually properly introducing myself to a lady, even though I actually think she was younger than me. I think I was 11 and she was around maybe 11, 12, something around that age. So, yeah, we spoke, and I actually spoke to her a couple of years ago. We eventually, when I got my phone number, I eventually gave my number to her through email, and we actually FaceTime quite often. I think we're speaking about 4 years ago is the last time I spoke to her, and I actually don't know what happened. I think we got into a fight or something, an argument, I don't know, and we broke up contact. We weren't like boyfriend or girlfriend, but we're just people we spoke to. We spoke to each other a couple of times, and I do remember well, this is the interesting one. This is like 2.5 years ago. I remember I was downstairs. I had someone add me on Snap. I'm like, oh, Isabel. I'm like, huh? That's an interesting name. I know someone back in the days I met. Her name was also Isabel. So I was like, there's no actual fucking goddamn way this is her, right? She snaps me, says, hey, do you remember me? I said, no, I'm not sure. Maybe if you got a picture, I might remember you. And I was like, I got a picture. I'm like, there's no fucking way. How did she find my goddamn Snap? So I also, whoa, I met you in Italy, right? She said, yeah. And honestly, I don't know what we spoke about. Fuck, we called a couple of times as well to just see how she was doing, how I was doing. And from there on, I think a couple of weeks later, we had arguments. I don't know. She was acting all fucking weird, bro. I didn't do nothing weird. Not that I know of, at least. I was like, I don't know what you're on about. But she was one of the first girls that I met in real life. And she was quite nice. I do remember, if I'm not mistaken, I do think, yeah, I met her parents eventually in Italy. Like, a couple of days, after that, we chilled out a couple of times, together, me and her. I did meet her parents. I think she met my parents as well, her parents. I don't know really. And I do remember she had a little brother. I don't know what his name was, but he was a little kid. And I remember going to an ice cream shop, and I wanted ice cream, and the parents didn't buy me ice cream. God damn it, I was very disappointed. I was like, fuck, why are y'all getting ice cream and I ain't getting no fucking ice cream? I'm a guest here, for God's sake. I'm a stranger perhaps, but I just different ice creams. I didn't get ice cream. I was like, shit, disappointed, but it's what it is. I met her in 2012, and I've no clue fucking what she looks like nowadays. I sort of remember what she looked like in the past. She's a good looking girl. I'm not sure if she looks good now. Maybe she's had a potential glow up. I've got no clue. I've definitely had a glow up considering what I looked like 2 years ago. Some would arguably say I'm a bit fat, but yeah, that's what it is. Do I miss her? No, not really, because we didn't build up like a very strong relation, like friendship, because of the fact that she lived so fucking far away from me. She lives in Denmark. I'm not sure if she still actually lives physically in Denmark, but at the time she lived in Denmark. I think Oslo. That's Sweden, you fucking idiot. I don't know. 6 ago, I don't know. But I live in the Netherlands, so and it wasn't long until she had to leave Italy again. I think we only spent like time for a couple of days, 6, 7, 8 days maybe, but maybe a week. And after that she had to go. But no, Italy was fantastic. Besides that, it was fucking amazing. Italy. It's the last time I've actually also visited Italy was 2012. Wow, what a country that is. Yeah, man. I really miss Italy. It's probably one of the nicest countries I've ever been to. The people are just. I fucking love the food, man. God damn, if you ever go to Italy, you have to get authentic pasta. You have to try authentic pizza, calzone. You have to try all that extra stuff because it is so fucking unique, Italy. When I say it's unique, god damn, you've got to believe my words. I don't know. I never actually kind of remember. Was it Sierra Leone? No, that's an African country or place. I don't remember the place. Gardermeer. There you go. Fuck yeah, that's the place where we went to. Gardermeer. That was the place. I would love to go there, but my parents working full time and gotta be vaccinated nowadays to enter the country, so that sucks. Yeah. Honestly, to be very honest, I might get myself vaccinated soon, even though I'm not someone who's for it. If you want to go to another country, we all have to be vaccinated. And I think for that to do, I'll obviously love vacations. I want to do all this stuff eventually one day, but I'm gonna have to do it one day, not soon yet, because we don't have any actual plans. The day that they say, okay, we're gonna go to this country, I'm like, I'll probably get myself vaccinated, and it's purely just to go out, not for protection, for me at least. But yeah, no, that was kind of it, man. I miss Italy. I would definitely want to live. I don't know if I want to live in Italy, but I definitely want to go back to Italy soon one day, and maybe I'll meet her once again. Maybe not. Maybe she's, I don't know, got a boyfriend, married. I don't really care neither. I hope she's doing well though, even though we had an argument and I don't know what the hell it was about. I think we actually, I don't know what it was about. I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and this is an interesting story I thought I'd share with you guys. Not running out of ideas, just thought I'd share a little bit of an interesting story of a person who I met in Italy. It was fun while it lasted, but not everything is meant to be lost, unfortunately.